Hello, TikTok. And I'm going to be posting this on YouTube. So hello and TikTok, and TikTok. Hello, YouTube and TikTok. So I am going to be really pushing my ebook because it will definitely get you in shape for the summer. I know that if you implement the stuff that's in this ebook for the next 5 weeks straight, you will see a reduction in your midsection. So you can see my content is mainly surrounded around, building habits and, really promoting getting on your fitness journey, especially if you're a beginner. But it's all in an ebook. I drop all those tips. So really, you can learn a lot of stuff from just like looking at my page on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok. But if you want to dive deeper, if you want something that's more like structured and it's like, okay, what do I do step by step? Definitely tap in with my ebook. Click the link in the bio. Who doesn't want to lose a couple of pounds going into spring? We already want to be thinking about it now. So, even though it's raining, you can see the raindrops. I'm still literally got my gym bag, got my water bottle here. I do have a little bit of creatine in here. And I'm ready to go. So implementing a lot of the stuff that I use in the guide, and some of those stuff, it's just a ritual now for me. It's just a part of who I am. So it's been working for a long time for me. I was like 25 pounds overweight like 7 years ago. And with all these tips and tricks that I put in the book, I haven't gained it back since. So definitely tap in. There's, I'll give one of them away. We got to stop doing just like the treadmill workout. Like if you want to do cardio, if you want to lose fat, you're going to have to really, really get your heart rate up, and do like a fast, slow type of, heart rate. So where you're, elevating your heart rate and letting it go down, elevating it, letting it go down. And a lot of the different workouts that I put in the book do that. And I also show a lot of them on my TikTok and on my Instagram. If you go to my Instagram, cianasingh, if you look at the Reels section, you'll see a lot of the workouts that I'm doing. But really comes down to a lot of like habit building and setting your environment up for success. Also setting yourself up for success with just like knowing what to eat. A lot of times that really is like it's really 80% of eating. And then also like not spiking our blood sugar. And I talk about ways not to do that. So definitely tap in, click the link in the description. And I'm really excited for you guys to try it out. Again, I drop tips all the time. And what I also want to talk about is I'm going to be doing for the month of January, I'm going to be doing the 80-20 rule. So I kind of live my life in general like this. I kind of, during the holiday season, I just was like, it's holiday season. I'm going to have all the cakes and all the pie and everything that doesn't usually get cooked. I'm going to be eating it, but I'm definitely feeling it now in January. Let me know in the comments if you are feeling it too, because I definitely am. But staying away from sugar. Like there is so much sugar in everything. I really looked at my cabinets and my refrigerator, and I saw that there was, I have coconut milk and almond milk. I saw that there was a ton of sugar in the coconut milk and almond milk that I was drinking. Hello. I have yogurt every single day. So it has like great, obviously for probiotic reasons. And then I also put a little bit of protein powder in there. So it's another way for me to get my protein in for the day. And there was like 12 grams of sugar in that. And then like the whole grain, option that I was using for like, putting little whole grains to make my parfait really yummy, that had like 12 grams of sugar. And then I just was really looking, and there was just so much sugar in every single thing that I was having. And I'm like, I can cut down half of this. Like I can make sure to just simply turn around the product before I'm buying it. Or usually I'll do like grocery delivery too. Actually take the time to look at the ingredients and see if there's any sugar, because we don't need to have sugar in every single thing, every single meal. Like on average, the average American is having somewhere crazy like 60 to 80 grams of sugar a day. So that's crazy. Like there's too much sugar. So I'm not saying I kind of feel like I'm turning into the sugar police, but I'm going to be doing that for the month of January. I'm going to see how it goes. And I'm also making sure to just like set myself up for success with my environment. I threw out everything that had extra sugar in it. And honestly, and I wasn't like, oh, well, let me just use it up. I was like, no, I don't need to just pack on more sugar and then start next week. I'm not doing it. So I literally threw everything away. And you can always get stevia, raw honey, dates, things like that to sweeten up your whatever you have. So I talk about a lot of that stuff in the book. I always drop tips on here too. I always pop on here and drop little tips here and there that people have told me that are valuable. So also in the ebook, I have been doing a lot of the methods for so long that it was like second nature to me. So do books make you rich? I believe reading books makes you rich. I believe knowledge is power. So I don't believe an actual book can make you rich, but I think that if you attain knowledge from that book and you implement it and you put it into action and you add value to other people's lives, I think that could actually make you rich. That's my opinion. So yeah, but in the book, over the years, I've had women from, high school, college, old jobs, old dance teams, like hit me up and say, hey, what have you been doing? You seem to be able to keep it together, all these years. And I would tell them what I would do. I would list it out. And I noticed that I kept listing out the same stuff to like several different people over the years. And I was like, you know what? It's time for me to just put this into action. Like put this into like a step-by-step official e-guide. So again, definitely click the link. After you are done watching this live, click the link. I wonder if I can I add the link? Let me see. Let me see something really quick. I don't even know. We're going to try something. I got to figure out how I can like add a link. Interact. I don't know what. That's cool. Thank you. Yes, I will definitely recommend some books. 1 second. I want to see if I can add the link. Well, I'll learn how to do that. But for now, the books I have it here because I love. First of all, I have an entire like book section. Okay. In my phone. I have Audible, I have Kindle, I have Scribed, and I have the books app that comes with the Apple phone, Apple iPhone or whatever. And then so I mainly do Audible, but what I'm doing right now is The Untethered Soul is a really excellent one. I'm also, because I promote health and fitness all the time, I have some fitness books that I'm listening to right now as well. This is this to me is, I don't understand why not every single human in the world would do this one. Like, look how, first of all, it speaks for itself. Hi. What up, Josh? Are you following me? I didn't know you were following me. I have an ebook. Click the link in my bio and get my ebook. But yes, and you actually are a big part of that, because you would always talk about like me creating like a fitness, mindfulness, wellness type of brand, and I'm building that right now. So thanks Joshy Poo. So yeah, this book is what you got to tap in with. Okay. Thank you. Another book is, and let me actually give you guys, like, this is like some free game right here, because I listen to so many podcasts and and just different books and different interviews. And I don't watch Netflix really. I'm more of a, like, I binge on information. So this book collection that I have, let's see. So these are either books that I've read or I plan on reading. Okay, so I have 81 different books in here, guys. So The Science of Getting Rich. The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F. That's a really good one. Like, it helps you just not care about what other people are thinking. Ego is the Enemy. A Complaint-Free World. I mean, there's just so many. I'm not going to like list all 80 on here. The 48 Laws of Power, which I know is really popular. I mean, there's just so many. So yeah, so maybe I'll list off, like, look how many. I have so many on here of books that I've either read or I plan on reading. So, maybe I'll post it one day. But yes, reading is power. So, you know, again, to answer your question, an actual book will not make you rich. The knowledge that you apply and implement and put forth out into the world and create some kind of current, right? Currency. Yeah, it has to be a current. You have to give out something, and then the ebb and flow will come back to you, but you're giving it out. So that's what actually will build, you know, the wealth, or, you know, whatever. So it says, if you guys only had one, any idea how much time this girl had put? Oh, yes. He knows. If anybody knows, Josh knows. Ooh, the number one suggestion. Okay, this is the number one suggestion for a book would be where you're at in life, what you're struggling with the most. Look up the best book for that. That's the best answer I can give you. So for me, I'm building a business. I am expanding my thinking. I am really huge on health and fitness. So of course I need to be more educated as I help other people. So I'm looking at the best books for business and fitness and health, right? So me telling you that may not serve you right now, because that may not be what you need to work on. So if you're struggling with procrastinating, if you're struggling with laziness, if you're struggling with limiting beliefs around money, if you're struggling with, you know, relationships, like, go into Google and type in like best book for this particular subject. And then like maybe look at like what I always do is I'll look at like 5 different YouTube videos or 5 different reviews, and whatever the most common one is, I'll then get that. So, I'm really like spiritual as well. So my number, like, and that's been an ongoing, a very intentional ongoing thing for me for a very long time. So right now, my book in regard to spirituality, in the section of spirituality in my life, is The Untethered Soul. The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. I think my phone just... So yeah, The Untethered Soul by Michael Singer. And that one, it literally just teaches you how to like have the best emotional control, get rid of limiting beliefs, and just really like not let things trigger you. So I'm always looking to like expand. I'm actually a pretty calm person, to be honest, but the book is like expanding my spirituality, you know, my container for spirituality. Suggested authors. So Michael Singer is a really, really good one. William Davis is really good. This one is a really, really good. Wheat Belly. If you're looking for like health books, William Davis is really good. Another one, if you're, again, it depends on what you're into. It depends on what you're into. Like, you know, you may really need to spend time like reading the best book to enhance your life with where you're at right now. So there could be a New York Times bestseller that comes out on the market, but that may not serve you for your life right now, if that makes sense. So that would be my best suggestion, is to, and if you're into fiction, I don't read fiction. I'm not in that stage of my life where I'm just like reading for fun. I just don't care to read for fun. I like to read for, I gotta look at that. So yeah, I'm reading for like, what is it called? Edutainment. Like, it's education and entertaining at the same time for me. So Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and answer some of these emails that are coming in and get back to work, and then so I can hurry up and go in the gym, do my thing. Definitely, guys, click the link in the description. It's awesome, step by step on how to get in front of your habits, set your environment up for success when it comes to health and fitness. And yeah, I will definitely tap in soon. I'm going to go ahead and run. It's starting to rain even harder. So yeah, let me go ahead and go. Also follow me on my other social media, cianasingh on Instagram. I also have YouTube. And yeah, I will tap in with you guys soon. Bye.